Yeah, good morning to everybody here. It's April 9th, my fourth week of scouting, and I didn't put out a video last week. It was trout season. I took the kids fishing, but I did scout. There wasn't really much of a change in terms of what the birds were doing, at least up here on the ridges. And we haven't been, well, at least on the days that I've been out, I haven't had great weather. I think one time it was really sunny. It's cold. It's in the low 30s now. I'm in the ridges here. I'm at an elevation about 1,800 feet right now. When I came in on top, I walked in here about 1.6 miles. When I came in on top, there was about a half inch, 3/4 inches of snow. Dropped down into here, I was about 2,400 feet. Dropped down into here, it's about 1,800 feet. 600 feet difference, and there's nothing here. No snow at all. And but it's cold and it's dreary, and there was one bird up there on that ridge. There's a creek that runs through here. A bunch of valleys come together. It's the first time I listen for birds on this side, but that's a good point to make it and trying to find new spots. Often birds will congregate in areas where there are streams and valleys converge in big intersections. And there was one right up here on a hill. Last year I was on this side over here, and there was right below me a large amount of birds roosted, and I was on the other side. I never even hunted these birds, but I wanted to come over here. I wanted to see what it looked like. And this was take a look here. There's a mix of pines that were planted in things, and I think this is a snowmobile trail, but I believe it was mined on the state property here, and it's all put back and a lot of cover for deer. I jumped a bunch of deer coming in here, and I'm gonna look around for deer and turkey sign. But one gobbler on the ridge behind me right here, and he didn't gobble much. It's foggy, it's cloudy, it's dreary. There's a mist, a very, very light drizzle type mist. But it's been cold, and youth season's 2 weeks away. The regular season is about 3 weeks away. It's the 30th week after youth season. But we've got plenty of time to scout. I'm off because I'm a teacher during the week of the days before Easter. So Easter's the 17th. So I'm off 16th, the 15th, and the 14th. And then that Monday too, the 18th. So I'll be out pretty much every day, and I hope the weather cooperates, warms up a little bit. We'll get some action. I can hear birds. Decide where I'm going to go and go for the youth hunt. And then, of course, get ready for my opening day. But scouting is essential, guys. Getting out here and learning this, and I thought I heard a bird behind me. But you've got plenty of time. Up here on the ridges, there are no leaves, nothing leafed out. It looks pretty much like winter. As I said, it's been really cold. So I think that might be a good thing, because the bird will be hammering away a lot that first week of opening day, and it'll slow things down a little bit. Point I'd like to make, little biology point, it'll help you with your scouting, help you with your hunting. The warm weather doesn't necessarily determine when the turkeys start to get into breeding activity. It has to do with the light. It's called the photo period. As the days increase and light increases, days get longer, that triggers the turkeys. Same thing with deer. In the fall, as the days shorten, spikes testosterone in bucks, which triggers the rut, hardens the antlers. Now, in the spring, they start to grow the antlers because of the increase in light and the decrease in the testosterone during the winter time causes them to drop. But in the spring, with turkey, as days get longer, the breeding starts and begins. It's pretty much the same time every year. The weather does have some factor on it, but it's not going to change like 3-4 weeks, maybe a week to 10 days difference, but not real major. So pretty much turkeys breed the same time every year here in Pennsylvania, and depending on where you are, if you're getting out and scouting, it'll be pretty much the same time period every year. So that's my tip for this week. Get out scouting. I think this spring's going to be a great spring as long as we get through this nasty weather. I mean, it's even pretty cold off the ridge, and they're calling for flurries off the ridge down in areas below the ridges here. But it'll get good. It always does. You just have to be out in the woods. Good luck to everybody. Get out there, get scouting. Take care.